So Sacramento will get the first possession here. And now Dallas' starting group. And it's Marion in at the three. Here's Christie. He buries it from three.
Got to be careful with Christie at the arc. He's got solid accuracy on his shot from there.
Terry, the pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Bibby. Pass to Divac. Now Christie. Here's the three. The rebound by Chandler. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Marion. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Terry. 4-3. That one no good. And here's Christie. The three. Weber. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Weber able to get the board and the extra two with outstanding hustle.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Terry. Here's Kidd. They set the pick from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. On offense, here are the Kings. Divac, pass to Bibby. Now Christie. Pass to Divac. Here's Weber. And it's rejected.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
Just 5 on the clock. Stojakovic, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Chandler, the pass to Kidd. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
If Weber gets a shot to go through the rim, he's going to take it.
Mavericks trail by 7. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Kidd to the right side. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Bibby, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Terry. Still no points. Nice ball movement by Dallas. To the wing on the left. Nowitzki gets an open look and hits it.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Here's Stojakovic. Another one falls for Sacramento.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Mavericks trail by 9. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Marion. Pass to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. And And it's in there. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Here's Marion. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Kidd. Here's Terry from downtown. Stojakovic grabs the board. Here's Bibby. Weber passes to Divac. There's the block. Here's Terry. And the layup is good off the glass.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
Outside Christie, beyond the arc. Again, missed by the Kings.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Marion. Here's Kidd. Wing shot on the way. Again, Dallas.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Here's Bibby. Outside Christie. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Divac, good.
Great work on the offensive glass that time from Divac, using his size and timing, so important in rebounding, to his advantage.
Here's Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Sacramento now. Here's Weber. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, you know, Weber's versatility really stands out. I mean, he's a big man that can pass, rebound, and score in a lot of ways.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Terry. Pass to Butler. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. Clock at 6. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Weber, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Bibby's so solid at setting the pace. Excellent when it comes to finding his teammates in their spots.
Here's Terry. Pass to Butler. Inside. Here's Chandler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Turkoglu. Yet to see a basket. Divac. Pass to Stojakovic. Again, the Kings score.
From this range, Turkoglu is pretty much autopilot.
And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 2. Kidd, the pass to Chandler. The steal. And he's all alone. That was good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his second basket.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Kidd, the pass to Terry. And he's going for the oop here. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Stojakovic. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Here's Kidd. From down in the low post, it goes.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And Dallas making a change here. Wallace outside. Sacramento passing it around. Off target from three-point range.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Cardinal. Back to Butler. Pass to Kidd. 4 on the clock. Here's Terry. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a 2-point Kings lead.
What makes Terry dangerous from range is how efficient he is. I mean, this guy does not waste these opportunities.
Into the lane. Bibby, pass to Divac. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Haywood.
Haywood is a classic 7-footer. I mean, his size makes him a threat.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Stevenson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Barea comes in for Terry.
I like that Brendan Haywood has a good sense about his strengths and weaknesses, who he is as a player, and he pretty much stays within himself.
Mahinmi's checked in for Dallas.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Mavericks. Number 28, Ian Mahinmi.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Now here's Jackson. No points so far. Clock is at 3. Pollard. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Barea can't hit.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the board.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
The Mavericks on offense, trailing by 2. Here's Kidd. On target from range. Kidd's got 7.
This is huge for Kidd's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense is especially dangerous.
Out left to the wing. Pollard, the pass to Bibby. Jackson on the wing. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. And the Kings lead by 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Jackson, and it's Wallace in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Turkoglu, Butler covering. Here's Jackson, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Here's Kidd, pass to Butler. And here's Stevenson. Now here's Barea. There's a screen. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
And, you know, Barea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
Jackson outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that was a superb pass by Bibby right there.
The Mavericks leading. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Barea pass to Haywood. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Haywood's got 6.
Inside is what Haywood's game is all about, making it look easy.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Turkoglu. To the paint. Here's Pollard. Got a piece of it. Here's Haywood. He has 6. Outside Barea. Unloads. And it's Dallas scoring again.
It's hard to know what Barea is going to do in the pick and roll. I mean, he keeps the defense off balance. And not only is he an excellent passer, but he's a very good shooter out of the pick and roll, too.
There's a screen. Jackson for 3. Kidd with a rebound. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Here's Bibby. Out to the right wing. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Here's Kidd. 7 points in the game. Basket counts. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So both teams making some changes here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Divac. Divac got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Turkoglu. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac. Imposing your will.
Here's Kidd. He's got 9. Stevenson knocks down the long J. Stevenson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Divac pass to Bibby. Pass to Divac. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Kidd. Butler surveying the floor. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Kidd, the pass to Stevenson. Pass to Terry. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Devons. Devons got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the left side wing. Outside Christie. Puts up a three. Counted from distance. Now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Stevenson. There's the three. Rebounded by Turkoglu. Here's Bibby. With some arc. And he lays it up and in. Bibby's got his second bucket of the game.
Bibby's so smart, so crafty. No issue going to the floater right there.
And Dallas making a change here. Here's Kidd. He's got 9. Pass to Terry. Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance. Terry's got 8.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
Jackson, pass to Christie. From deep. Mavericks with a rebound. Kidd's got 4 rebounds now.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Pass to Marion. Here's Kidd. And here's Butler outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Devons got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Christie finds Jackson. Takes the three. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Terry. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Pollard. And here's Jackson. Here's Devons. He's got 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Hits the trifecta. Christie's got 6 here in the quarter.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Kidd, the pass to Terry. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Marion. Down low. And rejected.
Excellent block from Devons that time. Good timing and anticipation.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Kidd. 9 points in the game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Bibby. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Stojakovic. 4 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer. Stojakovic has got 10 points.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Here's Terry from behind the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Fades and shoots. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Just another level to the scoring game with Chris Webber there.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Pass to Terry. Here's Kidd. Here's Chandler. Banked it in off the glass.
Chandler seeking out his offense is a pleasant sight, especially when he's able to post up deep.
Bibby, pass to Webber. Here's Stojakovic. Drills it from deep. Stojakovic has got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days. Already his 2nd foul, just something to keep in mind.
.110 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Kidd. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Terry. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Christie. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
He's turned it on here in the 2nd quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
41 seconds left in the half. Kidd pass to Chandler to the inside. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 11 points.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. Here's Webber. He's got 10. Rebound by Terry.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Takes a 3. Kidd with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 14 minutes.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, up by 4.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4-man position.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Christie. Knocks down the triple. 14 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Kidd the pass to Marion. Over to the left wing. There's the screen. Shoots. Terry's shot is good. Terry's got 15.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Webber, no good.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
The Mavericks leading. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Chandler the pass to Terry. Here's Kidd. He's got 14. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Weber. He's got 12. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. Rebounded by Marion. And so it's Dallas with it. They've led by as much as 10. Kidd. He tries for three. Marion misses. Marion's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the middle. Here's Christie. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Kings trailing. Pass to Bibby. Sacramento passing it around. Divac, pass to Bibby. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one's good. Weber. Weber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what makes Weber special. His ability to take over on offense.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Marion. Terry, the pass to Nowitzki. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Stojakovic. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Terry. To end the drought. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Bibby. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. Pass to Stojakovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Stojakovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, Page is such a great shooter. You've got to run him off of his jumper.
Fires for 3. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 7 tonight. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Kidd. He's got 14. Pass to Terry. Here's Nowitzki. They set the screen. Shot from 16, and the shot's good. Nowitzki's got 10.
Clever pass by Marion, moving the ball when his shot isn't there.
Here's Bibby. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Here's Kidd. To the left wing. Here's Marion. Pass to Nowitzki, the 17-footer, and it's in, off the glass. He's got 12.
Hey, you know what? Any shot is a good shot from Nowitzki. He's out there to score the basketball, and he's always aggressive on offense.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Here's Bibby. Pass to Weber. It's deflected. Here's Kidd. 14 points for him. Stojakovic passes to Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Weber. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And this is where Weber really eats. Excellent job drawing the foul inside.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both. Here's Kidd. Pass to Terry. Butler on the wing. They set the pick. Inside. Blocked! Here's Weber. He's got 16. It's stolen. Here's Terry.
Hey, yo, Terry.
Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chandler. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards or else he will make you pay like this.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A shot.
Free throw, no good.
Really a nice presence to have on your team. A real presence because he plays like an enforcer, does Tyson Chandler.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Kidd, the pass to Terry. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. No good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Weber. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
The mix of size and athleticism that Chris Weber has allows him to beat the defense right there.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Nowitzki. He's got 12. Kidd, the pass to Terry. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Terry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Weber. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Terry, the pass to Nowitzki. And there's the screen. Here's Butler. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and be opportunistic.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Stevenson comes in for Chandler, and it's Barea in for Terry. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Kings leading. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Butler. Pass to Kidd. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Bibby, pass to Pollard. Yep, that one's good. And the Kings lead by 3.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Stripped away. Now the Kings in transition. Bibby, good. And now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Kidd. 14 points for him. Pass to Barea. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Wallace, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Dallas also making a switch. Mahinmi's checked in.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
Oh, it's blocked. Pass to Butler. He's got a clear path. Here's Jackson. Finished off the break. Jackson's got 11 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
To the paint. Pass to Bibby. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bibby's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And Sacramento making a change here. Christie's checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here. Good on the second one. Here's Turkoglu. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Pollard. Here's Bibby. Launches it. Stevenson with a rebound. Left side, Butler. Butler on the wing. Here's Kidd. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We've got Jackson, and it's D-Bots in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Butler. On defense, the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Barea pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Barea can't hit. Sacramento leading by 6. Jackson with it. Down low. Here's D-Bots. And a two-handed jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Terry, the pass to Butler. Here's Barea. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. D-Bots got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Terry. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Stevenson. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Good pass right there from Marion, an example of his versatility at his position.
Jackson attacking. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, it's not a pattern. That's characteristic. He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Here's Christie, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And, you know, Christie is a prototype 3-and-D guy. I mean, plays his heart out at the defensive end and can knock down the 3, too.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And here's Barea. Butler on the wing. Pass to Terry. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Terry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Barea. Now here's Stevenson. Unloads from 13. Good on the jump shot. Stevenson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's a really nice feed by J.J. Barea.
Outside Christie. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes. And the Kings lead by 9.
Good luck with that. Devon's so tough to deal with in the paint.
Here's Terry. Over Christie. The shot by Terry, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Terry. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Divac.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Shot is up. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Marion. And he's off in 17. Sacramento leading by 13. Outside Christie. Back to Jackson from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And there's the lob. Here's Turkoglu, pounded by Barea. Wallace, off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Terry, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Dangerous on the drive. Once Terry's got a step on the defense, the rest is simple.
On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Turkoglu. Sacramento passing it around. Here's the pick. Here's Christie. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Devon's got 6 here in the quarter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. That's exactly what you want to see. Your big men playing big. Strong ball.
Jackson outside. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I tell you, when he gets rolling, Vlade Divac can put up some big numbers now. There's not much you can do to stop the big man when he gets it going.
Back to Barea. Pass to Stevenson. To the wing on the left. There's Terry. Rebounded by Turkoglu. Sacramento leading by 15. Jackson outside. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now Barea. Pass to Terry. The 3. That shot, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Divac. Hook it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the inside. Marion with the bucket.
Using his build to set a nice solid screen, and then Marion able to roll into the opening.
Pass to Turkoglu. On the wing, Christie. Here's Turkoglu. Now here's Wallace. Jackson outside. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Terry. From 15 feet away, and he gets that one. Terry's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Back to Jackson. Outside Christie. And the layup falls. Christie's got 21 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Mavericks trail by 17. Butler. Here's Terry. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Marion navigating around defenders in close. That's really good work for a guy with a nice touch inside.
The Kings call timeout. Both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Inside, Weber confident and fearless. There's so much power behind his attack.
Sacramento leading by 17. Now Christie. All sorts of time. Another one falls for Sacramento.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Kidd, the pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Fires the three. Money from three.
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock too.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Weber. 5 to shoot. Can't hit the jumper. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Marion. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, he jammed it. Here's Bibby. Is up 20 feet away and no problem.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Fires the three. It's money from deep. Here's Bibby. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time to present our player of the game.